Joyce and I'm a student advisor at JS Study Solutions.
欢迎大家来到我们第2场的 Discovery Series Facebook Live。我是静怡，来自 JS Study Solutions 升学辅导中心的一名学生顾问。
As you all know, virtual learning and online classes are getting very normal these days. Especially during this MCO, many universities have made their lessons available online. But I'm sure many of you are still wondering about the format, the structure, and whether it's really effective or not.
众所周知，线上学习和在线课程现在成为家常话，尤其是在这行动管制令期间，很多大学和学校一再安排线上学习课程。很多人都不熟悉这课程的形式，有些人甚至质疑它是否有效的学习。
So today, we have with us Mr. Jeffrey Chong, who is the founder of JS Study Solutions, to share with us what is actually virtual learning and how students can actually benefit from it.
因此，今天 JS Study Solutions 的创办人 Mr. Jeffrey 很乐意和我们分享线上学习的知识，特别是学生如何从中受益。
So without further ado, we would like to pass this time to Mr. Jeffrey.
我们把时间交给 Mr. Jeffrey.
Hello, good evening everyone. I'm Jeffrey from JS Study Solutions. We are a education consultancy office based in Seremban. I'll be sharing you tonight a very important topic. Hope that you will sit back and relax. Okay? 你们好，我是 Jeffrey， 来自 JS Study Solutions。今晚上呢，我会跟你们分享一个可以讲是对你们很有好的一个话题。所以希望你们可以给一个钟的时间来听这个topic. Okay, I'll be sharing you tonight the 7 strategies for getting the most out of the online class. 我们也是知道，在这个几个月来，大家都很不方便，要出门，我们也是给这个MCO 或者 CMCO control 到我们的这个的 movement 说很不方便，但是呢，你们大家也是不用太 discourage don't be too discouraged, because even though that we are not allowed to move out from where we are so conveniently, but everyone know that this is something that is happening not only in Malaysia but also around the world. So tonight, as I share with you the 7 strategies to get the most of online class, let me just share with you that the benefit of having an online class. 大家也是知道 that 以前呢，我们要去上课很容易，我们就是报名进入一个学院、一个学校，我们就等 semester 开始的时候，我们就可以进入这个大学，我们就一样attend orientation， after that 我们就上课了。每一个学生会经过这个1年、2年、3年，可能4年的时间，在大学里面就是 traditional class， 我们就是这样上课、考试，见到老师，见到我们的同学们 ，we meet our friends in class, we meet our professors in school, and we attend a practical learning environment. But because of what is happening now, most of the universities already begin to have or adopt this thing called the online learning. Online learning is no longer a myth. Online learning is no longer something that it is impossible to be run, as most of the universities already begin to run online classes. So it is important for you all to know that how you can be more effective when you attend online classes. Okay, so I'm going to share with you 7 strategies how to go about. Yep, welcome to the normal new. We are in a new normal environment where online classes, I mentioned again, no longer something that is very shocking. 大家也是要尽量去面对这个事情。Online class， 我们在华语叫什么上线学习已经不是一个很特别的一个方式来上课来念书 ，It's really a very common thing. So I'm going to share with you a few things about these online classes. Okay, 7 strategies how you can get the most of an online class. OK， 希望你们有笔的话，你们可以写上来。这个program 的话，我们会放在我们的 JS Study 的 Facebook 里面。如果你们今天跟不到我讲的东西，你们也是可以 replay 看回哦。We will be there in our Facebook. Okay, we will also have an article write up about these strategies. So if you do not able to follow me, you can always go back when you have time, and then we look, we play, and just write down all the important keys that you may want to have it. Okay, to learn. Now let's go to the very important, the first one. Now online classes, the first thing, one of the very effective way is that when you treat an online course like a real course, you have to know that when you go for online courses, like what you're doing now, maybe you're attending a class online at home or where you are, take it seriously. Okay, 你一定要有一个好的 discipline 来跟自己讲 online courses is like a real course， 就好像你上课去大学这样一模一样的。这什么我讲是一模一样了？你们不要忘记哦，你们还是有给学费的，你们还是有给报名费的，你们还是有给这个申请费的，对不对？ You still have to pay certain fee to enroll to a university, right? Alright. So when you have paid some tuition fee to enroll to a class, you know, you must be able to be disciplined to know your online course is a real course. Okay, and you must have the dedication to follow through what you are learning. OK， 当然我们有很多 flexibility， 对不对？也就是可能不用这么早上课，也不用这么早可以就是讲你可以跟你自己的时间来上课，但是呢，你要知道你不可以讲给了学费不上课，对不对？ So you have the flexibility, but don't treat it like you have no class at all. Alright? Okay? So that is very important. Number one, treat online course like the real thing. Don't take it so leniently on this program. Okay? Number two, you must be able to be responsible. 对自己有一个负责任哦。Be responsible for yourself. Now, what do I mean by this? You see, when you are doing online classes, you need to understand that you are of your own. Correct? When you are of your own, you must be able to have the discipline and to be responsible. 在你的每一个上课的头一个学期啦，或者每个学期啦，你们自己要把自己讲 set 一个 objective， set a goal, set an objective, and you must be able to check yourself. 每个礼拜做一个 self check, whether what are you doing for the last 1 week. In the traditional classroom， 在一个以前的方式上课的话，当然了，如果你没有上课，你没有去学校，你没有做功课，老师就知道了，对不对？ Your college lecturer would know that you did not attend school, you did not attend class. Alright, so you cannot run away, you have to go to class. But when you are where you are right now, in your own home, you must be responsible. And I think that is something that is so important. Okay, you must not forget you have deadlines for assignments, you have deadlines for homework. In the school, in the college, in the university, you have reminder from your lecturer, you know, notice board everywhere to inform you. But here at home, you need to be knowing that it is by your own. So 如果你们觉得你们有很没有一个习惯，因为对自己有一个负责任感的话 if you're not able to be responsible for yourself, let me give you a tips. Find a friend, find a classmate, okay, to be able to pair with you and to be responsible together with you. To remind you, maybe a friend, maybe you can ask even your parents or your siblings to be responsible, to help you to be accountable. Okay, and this is something that you can do for number two, be responsible. Okay, you must be able to be taking seriously into all these things because, like I mentioned again, you are paying a tuition fee to study. Number 3, efficient time management. And I think that this is so important. Okay, this is very important. I am a strong believer in efficient time management. I'm a strong believer to be on time, not to be late. And it is so important for you because you are so flexible now. Where you are at your own space, in your own home, in your own wherever you are, you have the flexibility to create your own schedule. You have the flexibility to create your own time frame, and that is in fact very good. It actually teaches you how to be able to manage your time. But you must remember, even though 你有这个机会可以把你自己的时间去管理，但是如果你管理到不好的话，就会很糟糕。OK， 如果你管理得不好的话，就会很糟糕。OK， 那很多时候很多学生他们就是因为没有一个好的时间观念，很多时候他们就会没有做他们功课，或者他们的 assignment 他们不够时间交 ，OK， 他们就是可能迟了，所以这样就不好咯。OK，so you must always remember that how to manage your own time. Now, of course， 你怎么样去把你们的时间去管理了，就是看你们本身的读书的方式，看你们本身的读书的时间。OK， 我不能跟你讲你们要怎么样做 ，alright，but 我会给你几个 tips， 我会给你几个 tips， 现在告诉你们可以怎么样去把这个时间去管理得好。第一个东西你们要知道，当你们上大学你们有这个 semester 的subject， 你们要很清楚每个 subject 的 syllabus 要很清楚，每个 subject syllabus 你们要很知道 ，OK， 他们的 assignment 几时到时候要交，你们要知道可能有一些课室的里面的 quiz，you may have monthly quiz，monthly assignment。You must be able to know the deadlines. You must be able to know this, and you must make a timetable, make a note of all these major assignments. 自己要写出上来，把自己一个 record， 几时候要交这个 assignment， 这时候会有这个 monthly test 或者 exam。Number 2， 每个礼拜有一个 schedule， 好吗？每个礼拜做一个 timetable。这个你们在中学在小学也是应该老师也教过你们的Create a weekly schedule. Design your schedule in a week. How much time you want to spend to study? How much time you want to spend to reading the lectures from the lecturers? How much time you want to do to complete the assignments? How much time you want to set to study? All these things in a weekly schedule, you must be able to put it in, put with different color of the highlighter so that you will know how to manage it. Okay? Now, number 3， 第三个 tips 怎么样去管理好你的时间，就是当你们很清楚了你们每个 assignment 每一个 deadline 的时间，你们要try to 可能prioritize 你们的 planning， 做一个 time， 我们叫做 try time blocking。time blocking 就是可能你可以，因为你们的学期是可能半年，可能是5个月，你们也可能有5个科目 ，OK，so 你5个科目里面可能都有 assignment， 都有考试，所以你们要 try to manage it in a way that these 5 subjects, you have time blocking for each subject. How you want to, complete one assignment before you go to assignment 2 of a different subject, assignment 3. 不要有时候你做一下 assignment 1还没有做完，你就进 assignment 2, assignment 3, assignment 5， 这样你就会很乱。So what you do is that you do a time blocking for one assignment. Each assignment give a time blocking. How to complete all 5 assignments, maybe in 5 months. Then you will be able to manage better your time. The last one, 也是很重要。Consistently, you must be able to check how much you are doing your progression of your assignment of your work. OK， 你要很清楚，就是你们要每一个礼拜或每一个月，你们要 reflect 回去，你们用了几多时间来完成一个 assignment 一个 project。因为如果你们用太多时间啊，在一个 assignment 啊，你们就会可能没有一个好的时间观念。Because if you spend too much time in one assignment, then how are you going to complete the other assignments, right? So you must be able to periodically check back what you have done, so that you know whether you are taking too much time on one assignment or not. Okay, so this is number 3. Number 4, stay organized and order. 这个是很重要 ，stay organized and stay in order. 什么意思呢？我讲 stay organized and stay in order. Now, number 1, stay organized. You must be able to do 2 things. Number 1, you must be able to look for a dedicated learning space. Okay, what is learning space? Learning space is where you will actually use that space. Okay, maybe one part of your home, and you convert that place into your study space. If you have a big house, if you have a study room, that's perfect. That will be your own study room. Okay, but 如果你的地方没有这么大，这样你们就要调整一下。Okay, try to find a space 在可能你的房间，可能在你们的living hall， 你们就找一个地方来 ，that will be your study space. Okay, that will be your learning environment for your entire semester. You know, until you go back to university. Okay, so when you every day go back to the learning space and you start to study using that learning space, you create a habit for you to know that each time you want to study, go to that space. Okay, it will give you a feeling of you are establishing a learning space for you, a comfort place for you to, always be there. It is very hard if you have to today study in living hall, tomorrow study in dining area, the following week study in your own room. There's no discipline, there is no organization. It is very casual. So that is a very important thing, Well, you must be able to find your learning space. Okay, I cannot tell you where you want to go and do your learning space, but it is important for you to determine which one will help you to be more productive. Okay, 哪一个地方会给你一个更好的so that 你可以把自己更有效你读书的方式会更有效。Okay, now of course the second thing is not only the study space, the study workspace. Workspace 就是 when you have got a corner, let's say you go to a living hall or a study room where you are there, then your workspace okay, your workspace is your table. You must make sure that you have everything that you need, like how you go to a class. So your workspace should be organized. You must have the textbook that you have to learn. You must have all the forms, the assignments. Okay, you must be able to have everything organized properly in your workspace so that you are able to don't get panic whenever you attend classes online. 老师可能到时候 online classes 跟你讲很多东西，你的书本或者你们的 assignment 或者你们放哪里都找不到 ，you cannot find all your other stuff. So in your workspace, make sure it is all in order. Make sure it is neat and tidy, easy to find. Of course, stay organized and order 也是很重要。There are 3 key things here you must always have when you study online learning. Number 1, internet speed. Not just internet speed. Not internet connection, not just internet connection, you need high speed internet connection. 你们的网络要快的网络，不要有一个不 stable 的一个网络，就是 you cannot have a stable internet, you're not able to follow the lecture breaking in and out, then you get very difficult to learn. Number 2, make sure you have the sufficient book, reference book, or materials as you continue to study. Make sure 你们有那书本你们的 textbook reference book 你们的可能 material is not material 你们用到的，你们就要把这个准备好，让你们来上课。不要到上课的时候才来找，我没有这个书本，我没有那个 reference book， 这样也是很不好。 OK， 有一个东西我可以跟你们讲的就是 ，when you are doing your self-learning, online learning, use a headphone. Use a headphone. Headphone is very effective. When you plug in your headphone to your laptop, you can basically hear the lectures very, very clear. 如果你们现在听着我讲话的话，你们用headphone 的话就很清楚。So the headphones are very good to help you to keep yourself in order to focus on the lectures, on the discussion. Okay, so 3 things that you must have: high-speed internet, make sure you got your reference book, your textbook, and your materials ready, and thirdly, headphones for you to listen better. Number 5. Okay, 这个很简单咯 eliminate distraction. Okay, now when you are doing your online study at home, I know there are a lot of distraction, right? But 你上课，如果你在学校的话，在大学的话，可能也是有很多 distraction， 可能有个美女进来啊，你看到哇很美哦，你就没有心去读书了。一个帅哥进到来课室里面，哇，我就可能在 dreamland 了。在家里也是可能是一样的哦。So you must know how to eliminate distraction. 有什么是叫 distraction？ 你们懂吗 ？What are some of the distraction? I tell you, Netflix. No, I'm not saying Netflix is no good. Okay, I also watch Netflix, yeah. But I'm just saying that Netflix can be very addictive. Okay, iFlix, for example, Huawei TV, whatever you call it, all this internet TV. Okay, distraction can be also from your people around you. 你家里的人。或者你可能你的狗啊，你的猫啊，你不懂有什么 pet 啊在家 ，OK？ So all this kind of thing can become a distraction。还有很多很重要，你的 handphone，OK？ Your handphone， this is the biggest distraction of all distraction. I'm telling you, because your handphone is always with you, right? So I know even you go to university also, you will have your handphone together with you when you study, right? But at least the lecturer can see you. So if you're looking at the phone, they tell you, hey. You don't touch your handphone, listen to what I say. But at home, you look at handphone, nobody bother very much. 没有人管你的。你看 handphone 谁知道 So these are all very, very bad distraction. And you must know how to eliminate all this distraction. Okay? 可能有时候 music, 你听歌，不要听歌啦，上课就上课了，在家里上课又好。Listen to music is very, very distracting. Okay, especially when you listen to rock music, those heavy music is even worse. Okay, so you must always eliminate every distraction that can be found. That's why when you do a timetable, it is important for you to set aside time for you to have a break. 当你们上课的时候你们可能上了1个钟课，你们可以休息一下 take a break, half an hour, take a break, 45 minutes, take a break, give yourself a 15 minutes break, go for coffee, go and have a drink, go and wash your face, go and look at your handphone during break time. But during class time, take all this away from you. Okay, it is for your own benefit, for your own benefit. Now, number 6, okay, very simple. Your learning best time, okay. 什么意思呢？这个有 learning best time 啦。Now，你们已经知道你们的 study space， 你们的 work space， 你们已经懂你们的地方，哪里一边地方你们上课最好的。Let's say you have already a very comfortable space that you have in your own place at home. But the other important key area that you must remember, when and how can you accomplish your best work? How can you be more effective? For example, maybe you are the kind of person who love to sleep very late and wake up later. Hey, you see, this is a good thing about online learning. Sometimes you don't even need to go to class. If the lesson is not showing live, maybe it is pre-recorded, then you don't have to actually go to class so early in the morning. You can take your time, wake up in the morning, and then attend class. So if you are a morning person, okay, then maybe you want to sleep a bit early, wake up very early in the morning, and then go to class in the morning. But if you are night owl means you actually sleep very, very late, then you maybe want to go to class later in the afternoon or even you want to go to class later at night. So whichever you think that it is possible, you know your learning best time. So if you know your learning best time, you can always adopt to it. The important thing is that you must know that not everybody learn the same. So if you want, you think that which period will give you the most effective learning, just follow, try. Okay, but I would normally advise you to be very honest, try to go for morning classes, or morning classes actually is more effective. Night classes sometimes is good, but maybe night time you can take it as the revision period. In the morning you can still go for your morning lectures, but then in the evening at night you do use it for your revision. Okay, that will be actually very useful for you. And then the next day you come back, you attend a new session of the class. Okay, so that is very important. And then I want to share with you the last thing. 7, be an active learner. Okay, be an active learner. 什么意思呢 ？Be an active learner. Now, 当然了，我们在家里面可能我们上课，我们是一个人嘛，对不对？ But you are actually not alone. You must remember, with you together, there are maybe 20, 30 students attending the same class like you. So when you are in your own home, you don't necessarily become a lonely learner or a one-person learner. Okay, you can actually try to participate as much as you can. I'm sure the universities, the colleges do have those online forums, okay, for you to have a dialogue with the lecturer, have a dialogue with your classmates. So if those forums come in, so you go in, you become an active learner, participate, be vocal, and if you can, as much as you can, sometimes the lecturer may go online live together with you, together with your other classmates, using different video conferencing tool, various webinar tool like Zoom, Microsoft, I don't know what I call it, Google Meet. Then you will be able to go live and have an active session with every one of them. Okay, so please take note. Be an active learner. Don't hide behind the scene. Don't cover yourself behind the scene. Nobody know whether you are there or not. Okay, and that is not good for you. Okay, always know you have classmates, and your online classes can help you feel that you may be alone, but at the same time you have friends. You see, what I did was, I can also suggest to you, create a group, a WhatsApp group. Create a group for your own classmates. Maybe there are 30 of you. So 30 of you in one class. Then you all can share your notes. You all can share your feedback in the WhatsApp group. If you don't mind, put your lecturer in. For each subject, create a group. Put your lecturer in, and your lecturer over the WhatsApp. Those are additional support. They can help you to become a better, efficient learner. Okay. So you must engage yourself. You must be able to participate. 在家里了读书，可能你是一个人，但是你不要忘记你不是一个人的，就是还有很多朋友跟你一起读书，可能他们在他们的家里 ，but 你们还是可以一起，可能用 WhatsApp。现在 technology 这么好用，以前我们读书就比较困难一点点，handphone 都没有的。Now with technology so advanced, right? WhatsApp call， 你们用什么那种webinar 的那种 tool， 好像 Zoom 叫什么Google Meet 你们都可以马上上网见到大家，然后你们可以这样一起来学习，好不好？ So there are a lot of things that you can do. The most important thing is that you cannot be passive. You have to be active. You must be able to want to learn. Okay, and you can get most of it, even though you are in your own house. All right. Okay. Let me just tell you this is coming to the end. We are happy that if you have anything that you want to ask us, you can always come to our center. We are open already, even though it is CMCO. You can even WhatsApp us, or you can call us. You can do whatever you want. Like I say again, with technology so convenient, you can even just WhatsApp us anytime you want, and for us to come back to you. We are more than happy to help you, to give you more insights. What you can learn, what you can do, what you can be able to expect in your online learning. let me just share with you one final slide before we go. Conclusion online learning the new normal in education. 大家也是知道，我们要面对这个事情，就是 online learning is really something that is new normal。因为我做什么我这样讲啊？因为我有很多朋友、学生、家长，他们有跟我讲，我孩子他还不要读先，他还不要上课先，他要等到情况比较好。如果你们是希望你们知道了情况当然会比较好的，但是情况几时会好，你跟我们都不知道。even though 我们讲了，过2个月、3个月过后 ，OK， 可能 COVID-19 的 case 在马来西亚已经没有这么多了。你觉得100%是已经 clear 了吗 ？OK，I think online learning is no longer something that you cannot accept. It is something that everybody is really accepting. And the most important thing is that you must also remember, a lot of universities, a lot of colleges, a lot of all these tertiary education provider, they already put aside, all this problem of not able to provide online learning. All these universities already got online learning and they are running it already. They are already starting to have all this online learning. A lot of students since April, since March, in fact, already attending class through online learning. Of course, we hope when the things are better, you can always go back to your university, in your actual class learning. But I will tell you one thing, online learning definitely will not go away. In future, maybe you will still have online learning together with practical class learning. It's called blended learning, which will run concurrently. So all this kind of new normal will be the way in the future. Okay, it's definitely going to be very enriching for you. Don't worry. Okay, do not have to feel that you have paid so much money for the fee and you cannot attend actual class learning. So anything. Okay, education knowledge is not something that you will lose when you invest in it. So I encourage you. Okay, please consider to accept online learning. If you have anything, always come and see us. Like our Facebook, share this program up to your friends, share with your parents, okay, whoever your teachers. We'll be more than happy to share with you other discovery programs as we come along. The next one will be more interesting. The next one, we're going to talk about PT-PTN, how to apply for a PT-PTN loan from A to Z. Okay, so stay tuned to our JS Study Solutions Discovery series. I will see you again. All the best to you. I'm going to sign off now. Bye.
Thank you so much, Jeffrey, for giving us the tips on how to make the best out of our online learning. We hope that you gain a better understanding of this topic and you'll be able to apply it yourself in the future.
感谢 Mr. Jeffrey 为我们提供了充分的线上学习的技巧。我们希望你对这个主题有深入的了解，还有并充分的利用它。
If you need more information on this, please visit our Facebook, Instagram, and our website for more information. You can also visit us at our Seremban office.
如果你需要更多的升学资讯，欢迎点赞我们的 Facebook、Instagram， 还有浏览我们的官方网站。也欢迎你来到我们位于芙蓉的升学辅导中心来与我们相见。
Take care and see you in the next Discovery Series video.
我们在下一个 Discovery Series 再与你相见。再见。
Bye bye.